Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another, terrific interview. I'm your host, Avery Patrick. You can probably hear it in my throat, a little bit in my voice. I'm a little bit sick. But I'm excited for this guest we have today. He's gonna be great. And even if my voice gives out a little bit, sorry, it's funny timing. I want to introduce to you guys today my co-host, my lovely co-host that I have here for you guys. My co-host. So it's a little bit of a long story, so I'm gonna try to shorten it down. Long story short, Italian guy lives in the apartment right behind that wall. Right. Recently, he and his wife, I think, get into some sort of domestic dispute. I hear gunshots. I see her in the news. I see his ghost in my Bluetooth speaker. So that's what's happening. Would you like to introduce yourself? He does stuff like this.
Pensa, prima davano pure le scarpe. Però la quindicina è buona. 6.000, più la segni familiari. E poi che scappa pure lo straordinario, dai, Marina.
I don't speak Italian, but I do have a fondness for this guy. I don't know. He's interesting. Anyways, so you guys saw the title. So this guy, he's been having some trouble, and he asked to come on the show. So I guess we're doing a bit of a live therapy session. I'm not a licensed therapist, but I'm gonna try to help this guy through his problems today. So we are bringing on a chainsaw. Hey, a chainsaw. How are you doing, man? What is up?
Yeah, I think I already told you, man, I'm not doing good.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you mentioned it, man, that you're not doing great. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Me and my lovely co-host here, we're gonna help you out.
That fucking thing is your co-host?
No, yeah, that's my co-host. That is my lovely co-host. If you want to introduce yourself, man.
Questo qui è un pezzo di catena dello spessore di mezzo centimetro. Il ferro crudo è più forte dell'acciaio.
Yeah, sometimes he's bringing up chains, and I'm thinking, sometimes he likes to dangle chains around. I think he was talking about that.
This is fucking nonsense. Who is that?
Yeah, hey, don't worry. He's a great guy. He's a great guy. So we're gonna keep going. Honestly, a chainsaw. Let's just get into it. You know why you're here. What's your problem, man? What's going on? What's on your mind? Talk to me.
I just feel like the whole world is against me, cause I'm a chainsaw.
Yeah, you are a chainsaw. That's your name.
Yeah, so that's just the thing of it. I'm literally built to tear things down. I'm built to kill. It sucks.
Oh.
I'm literally a force of destruction.
I don't know, man. I don't see you that way.
Yeah, well, it kind of doesn't fucking matter how you see me now, does it? Because at the end of the day, some asshole's just gonna pick me up, rev my blades, and chop down a tree. Right? Right?
I mean, that is... I don't know, that's brutal, man. I'm sorry you feel that way about yourself. I feel like all of us struggle sometimes, with like dark thoughts. I have been a little bit, I would suggest therapy a lot, honestly. I think that's the way to go. Because I don't think you're defined by destruction and death. I don't think that's fair to you. Italian, would you like to chime in?
Per dormire bisognerebbe andare in centro, ma tutti entrambi lo siamo andati via.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. I think he's on to something there with that one. I think you really need to try that out. That could help too.
Yeah, issue is, I still have no clue what any of that means.
Yeah, I think at some point I'm starting to get the meanings. I think you'll get it too. I think you'll get it too. Any second now, you'll understand what he's saying.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I think this is still an interview. So at the end of the day, that's what the show is. People are here for. And, they know you're coming on. They actually had something that they wanted to know about. Because if you're feeling down, one thing my lovely viewers are always bringing up is frogs. They love frogs, and so they wanted to know. Have you tried, you know, maybe frogs make you a little happier?
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know, guys, a chainsaw here, he hasn't tried happiness frogs. But, you know, I think maybe he'll use that in the future, too.
No, I'm definitely not doing that. What kind of fucking dumbass suggests something like that?
Okay, well, there's no need to be rude, man. You know, even if we're going through stuff, you know, we try to be nice.
Yeah,
So-
well, sorry, man. You know, this whole show is just kind of fucking nonsense. Like, you got this greaseball speaker that keeps spouting stupid
All
shit
right,
at
man,
me.
settle down. Settle down. You know, I'm trying to help you. You know, don't insult my viewers. Don't insult my co-host, all right? We're going to cut to commercial real quick. You know, we're going to be right back. Boom! It's Avery's Bargain Mart. It's Avery's Bargain Mart. I'm selling stuff. Look at this. I got some garlic. I'm selling this garlic. $3. $3 for this garlic right here. All yours. Next up. Boom! Look at this. Half-used bottle of lube. You can jerk off with this. You can jerk off with this. You gotta buy it. Lube. Hey, that's not all though. That's not all. Look at this. I got a plastic piece of shit. I don't know what this is. I don't even know what the hell is that. Can you tell? I don't know. $3. $4 actually. It's $4 now. You want this? $4. Hey, look, I got this fur ball. I got this fur ball right here. I found her in my bathroom. She's a little irritated. Okay, sorry. $6 for that fur ball. $6.
And now, a very special announcement from the President of the United States of America. Hey, it's me, a toaster. How you guys doing? I'm the President now. I had to come tell you guys something, a very important presidential secret I'm not supposed to say. You know how some of the presidents sound like fucking nobodies? It's because they are. We made them the fuck up. Do you guys really think there's a motherfucker named Herbert Hoover who became the president? No, the dude sounds like a fucking vacuum. And then Millard Fillmore, another made-up one. I mean, the guy was a part of the Whig Party. That doesn't sound real. And hey, have you ever talked to anybody who goes, "Oh, Chester Arthur, what a funny guy, what an interesting president"? No, because we made him up.
You know what, man? I get that you're going through some stuff, man. But you don't need to insult me, my show, and all the hardworking people. And my
What
viewers.
kind of hard work goes into this shit?
No, man, I'm not hearing. You know, you're insulting my co-host here. He has feelings. Listen, he's like, you're making him feel. Yeah. Huh?
Un'idea che ho avuto sempre in testa.
Yeah.
Con il mio mestiere poi.
Uh-huh.
Io però il collo un giorno o l'altro e nessuno mi cercherà più.
No, thank you for speaking your mind, man. I get that you're depressed or whatever because, you think you're a force of destruction, but can you, don't insult my show.
Yeah, you know what, Avery? I think you can go fuck yourself.
Oh, shit, we're rolling. Welcome back. Hey, what a lovely commercial break. I personally, I like Grover Cleveland. He's a great president. Anyways, hey, we're back with a chainsaw. So, a chainsaw, we have a new segment that we're doing on the show today. It's going to be nice. It's going to be great. You're going to love it.
Yeah, we'll see about that, man.
You're going to love it. And hopefully it's, going to brighten the mood a little bit because it's a bit of a more, it's a helping episode. So, this is going to brighten the mood a little bit, maybe get you thinking, get us thinking, get the audience thinking. Tell us about your favorite home-cooked meal.
You just want me to talk about fucking food?
Yeah, what have you been cooking recently?
Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know, man. I guess there's this one struggle meal I've been doing recently that's with, spaghetti, olive oil, garlic. I chop up a piece of bacon, add that to it, too. It's pretty good. I suggest it.
All right. Yeah, I like spaghetti. You said there's, oil and garlic involved?
Yeah, so basically, whenever the pasta is done, basically take a frying pan, you throw in some olive oil, some chopped up garlic, cloves, that bacon from earlier, and then just throw the spaghetti all on top.
Hey, credit where credit's due. That actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it is. I like to finish it off with some black pepper and some freshly grated Parmesan.
Oh, Parmesan at the end? That actually sounds good. Hey, we got actually a resident Italian. So let's see, what do you think about this, oil spaghetti meal?
Ma che t'ha preso? E cosa hai? nessuno ci ha visto e nessuno ci cerca.
Oh yeah, I mean 100%. It sounds like he thinks that sounds delicious. Well, I think I might be making that after the show. So thank you guys for tuning in to Food Time.
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, so let's move on, Chainsaw, to this is the last part of the show today. This is the part where we're gonna fix your problems, man. First we're gonna get a suggestion from my lovely co-host. Chime in, what do you think that a chainsaw could do to fix his problems?
Ti sbrighi, faccia presto. Esca dall'aula. Ma vada al diavolo.
Oh, I think that's a great suggestion, a chainsaw. What do you think?
I still don't know what any of that shit meant. I don't fucking speak Italian.
Hasn't clicked yet?
No, I don't even know what the fuck you mean by that.
Alright, well, I agree with him. So, a chainsaw, let's get back into the real issues, let's wrap it all back around, let's get serious. You said that you kind of think you're like a force of destruction. But, I think that's a really negative way of viewing yourself, I think, personally, I don't think you can let where you come from define you. I try not to do that myself. And I think, you could be a force of creation,
Yeah, I'm not very creative, so I don't know about all that. I'm not very good at making anything, so yeah, I don't know about that one.
I think anybody can be creative. But if maybe that's not your forte, there's a lot of things you can do that don't involve chopping down trees, man. Like, maybe you could be a baker.
Yeah, see, the issue with that is that I actually hate bread and I hate cakes, so no.
That's fair. But maybe instead of a baker, you know what I think you'd be great at?
What?
I think you would excel at maybe some sports. Do you like sports?
No, sports are fucking stupid. They're a fucking useless waste of time.
Alright, well, what do you like?
Honestly, man, I don't think I like anything. I look at, honestly, every single thing that any human being has ever done, and it all looks like a waste of time to me. Like, I think these people would have been better off if they just fucking killed themselves. There's literally no point to anything at all, and nothing is good.
I mean, you gotta like something, man. Is there nothing in your life that you enjoy?
Oh, you know what, man? I think you just inspired me, actually. I'm sitting here and I'm looking at you and I realized I'll make gay little interviews and post them on the internet.
Okay, back with this bullshit again. We can have a discussion without you insulting me.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of going through some shit right now, so.
No, you can't use that as an excuse. You can't, the point is this is a little bit of a comedic show. Maybe, I don't know why you reached out to me. Do you even like the show?
Honestly, at this point, not much, man. I find you fucking annoying. You just have weird shit going on all the time.
Well, I don't know, man. What do you think about this?
Bravo, quello che sta sbloccando, così ma c'è tempo, è un po' prematuro. Ci scusi, sa, passiamo di qua io e la mia fidanzata, non ho detto, entriamo e facciamo un sopralluogo, tanto così per avere un'idea.
Yeah, what he said, man. It's what's your problem?
You want to know my problem? My problem is that I fucking hate you, Avery. I fucking hate your show, and guess what? I have a fucking bomb! And now I'm gonna blow you the fuck up, you little piece of shit! I'm gonna fucking kill you! You're gonna fucking die!